that's why, for example, I think University of Phoenix, in what they do, and the way they have pioneered the online education, can play an important part in being that path, that vehicle to changes that we need by doing things that we have got to do in bringing different people and cultures and so on together. The other thing, I believe we must not repair the economy. It needs some changes, some fundamental changes. As you know, trillions of dollars and pounds and euros and so on have been put into the economy to trade it out. If that was the solution, then from now on we should not have got problems. The problems are not solved because pumping the money was not the only thing that was needed. There are many things that should take place. We have got to ensure about the question of business ethics and corporate social responsibility, about the question of regulations, about the questions of return to the shareholders, for example, the question of maximization of profit, minimization of cost at any cost. There are many things that we have got to debate and talk. We have got to address the international global institutions like the World Bank, IMF, World Trade Organization, and so on. They have got also to change. If you go to Africa, for example, there is no African person who can say something good about these organizations, who have never had a chance to vote for them, and the leadership does not come from that part of the world. One leadership comes from the United States, one leadership comes from Europe. And the world is not the United States and Europe only. There is a rise of powers, economic powers in the East. You can see now China, for example, India, and other countries, Brazil. So we have got to think more carefully about the world and how it is arranged and how it is organized. If we don't do these things, we will have problems, more problems than we have got now. We have got to recognize that the economy is a part of the biosphere. We have got to realize that we are here not as exploitators, but as we have got to practice the stewardship. What is here is not that we have got to use it as if there is no tomorrow. We have got to ensure that what we have, we use it for the benefit of all, and we leave the world in a good shape for our children and grandchildren. We have got to address that fairness matters. Say in your own country, the United States, how much money is spent on wars? I just was listening to President Obama. He said that the wars have cost the United States $1 trillion already. And the new surge is another $30–40 billion. At the same time, your own Department of Agriculture released a report recently, 50–60 million people in the United States go to bed hungry for the want of food. 50–60 million and more have got no access to the healthcare and other problems. And I have got the same kind of